Hello, 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 my lovely, lovely peeps, and welcome to tonight's stream on this decent Monday, the 27th, 2019. Happy Memorial Day, if I'm just gonna sit here and completely date what day it is. But yeah, we are back with some more Crash Bandicoot tonight. We are starting Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back right now. And that's pretty much it. Sorry for the late start. I want to say that I spent the last hour wisely doing work like I planned on it, but really most of it was spent fiddling with my phone. Oh, cutscene time. Okay, so this is taking place right after the last game. We just knocked Cortex down out of the sky. But, you know, that's what he gets for trying to fight us on a hoverboard outside of a blimp that high up.
Crystals, of course. No!
1 year later. It only took
the Cortex. To reach full power, we need not only your master crystal, but also the remaining 25 slave crystals from the surface. How do you expect to retrieve them when we don't have any Earthbound operatives left?
You fool! Do you think I'm unaware of the situation? If we don't have any friends left on the surface, then we'll need to find an enemy.
Ah, okay, I see. So it only took him 1 year to build giant space-based death laser?
Make yourself useful, big brother, and bring an extra battery for me.
Why didn't you bring your own goddamn battery with you, Coco, motherfucker? Spin, X jump, circle the crouch. Oh, that's new. And an inventory? Oh. Okay. No. Was it like this in the first game? This is great. Anyway, just nothing dicking around. But yeah, I was gone this weekend down in Georgia. And I almost didn't do the stream tonight because of how late my sister and I got back. So the convention I went to ended at 5 yesterday. We didn't leave the area until 7 because teardown took until 6, and then I met up with Hub World. Well, I guess the other one had a Hub World, but this is more like teleporter thing.
Well. If it isn't Crash Bandicoot, welcome. I apologize for the crude means used to bring you here, but I'd rather expect a written invitation would have been turned down. I need your help. Surrounding you are a series of 5 doors. Through each door lies a well-hidden crystal. The crystals look like this. Bring me the crystals, Crash. That is all I will say for now. We will speak again.
Why is Crash really actually doing this besides being in this area? Like, does he just not have a choice? Like, is he stuck here? Is Coco like, where the fuck did my brother go? But yeah, so I didn't leave Georgia until 7 because we actually met up with a friend that lives down there that I actually haven't spoken to in quite a few years, like, since I graduated college. Like, she moved to the West Coast, then she moved back here, and apparently she's moving back to the West Coast, so it's like she's been bopping back and forth. And, you know, I should have figured, so it was like a 10.5-hour drive from my mom's house, which is where we left. Okay, water puddle. But most trips, especially longer ones like that, ones that are like over 5 hours, like I usually like add an hour or two to the travel time because you usually stop, you know, for bathroom breaks or to get gas, you know, stuff like that. And that can add between an hour or two to the trip. So it's like, I should have figured, it's like, okay, if... Oh, that's a jump-on turtle, right? Okay, I don't know where where that would go to. Okay, hitting it just hurts me. Oh, I see. My bad. So, you know, technically the 10-hour drive that I was planning for was more of a 12-hour drive. So leaving at 7, we didn't get in until 7 o'clock this morning. We drove straight through. We were supposed to swing by another friend on the way back to sleep for a little bit, but because of how late we ended up leaving, it just wasn't really viable. Okay. Oh, I had to kill all of them to get the mushroom. I had to jump on them. Okay, my bad. So it's like, yeah, I didn't get in until 7 this morning from Georgia because of poor planning on my part, which is just the whole weekend. Like, I had like a really rough weekend. Just because of like minor planning things, and it was annoying. But like, because we got in so late, that meant I slept in late. Oh crap, we missed a shit ton of boxes. Sorry, Crash. So I actually didn't know if I was going to do this. That's why we started late. I didn't know if I was going to do the stream at all tonight with the work I need to catch up with, because I didn't do as much as I wanted to. Oh, what? Where did you pull that from?
Well done, Crash. I knew I could rely on you. Now listen carefully. These holograms are hard to maintain. During the course of my intellectual pursuits, I have stumbled across a force that threatens to destroy the world. The crystals are the only means of containing it. The fate of the world is at stake. It is imperative, therefore, that you bring them to me.
Oh, okay. That's how he's tricking Crash
Are you there, Crash? Crash?
into doing
Crash?
this. Oh, she
Are
is
you
like,
there,
where the
Crash?
fuck is my brother? How does she hack Cortex's hologram thingamabob to broadcast here? I thought her computer was dying or dead. That's why we left to go get a battery. I'm confused. Whatever. But yeah, like, I wanted to catch up on work, but it's like I had... Okay, why am I an idiot? Okay, so wait, how do I break... Oh, I probably had to jump on that. Oh, the penguins are cute. I feel a little bit bad hitting them. Anyway, I was gonna catch up on work, but like I said, I ended up playing on my phone or checking things online before, instead of doing that. Fucking... God damn it. Oh, the ice physics. Oh, the ice... Wait. Okay, well... Okay. Oh, you can get around on the ice a bit quicker with the crouch slide. I want to jump on this, please. Just forward momentum. Go! Fucking goddamn it. Okay. Also, hello, Twasberlig. How are you tonight? But yeah, I wanted to get a bit more work done. That's why we started like that, and I was just out on errands. Oh, okay. So, do those just blow up after a certain period of time? I don't know how these nitro crates work at all. And I'm assuming they're in the crate count. Oh, great. No! Fuck. Sorry, I'm just all over the place. I'm like exhausted. This weekend was, like I said, very taxing. And just the drive was obviously tiring. I mean, when you have a 12-hour drive overnight, you know, that's very tiring. I'm just talking in circles now. I mean, luckily I had my sister with me, so we could split up the drive. Oh, crap. We're gonna... Oh, that's right. I can't quit when I'm in the middle of a death animation. Admittedly, my sister did more of the driving than I did. But, I don't know. It's like I was trying to keep up with stuff and just things that the issue that I kept running into this weekend is like, I'm just like emotionally drained from all of it. I mean, physically as well. So, I'm gonna sound a bit out of it tonight. And we aren't, just because we started late, we're not playing late because we're not. I'm not sure what to do with those crates. What do I do with them? I don't know what to do with nitro crates. Ah, damn it. That counted as a hit. That was a hit. Okay, I can jump on top of them, but if I touch them from the sides, they explode? Also, oh, giant gem up there, I want it! I want it! How do I get that? I want it. I don't think we can get that right now. What do I do with you, Nitro? Okay, I'm starting to think maybe they explode after a certain amount of time, just in general? So he tries to, unfortunately, so that he wouldn't be able to make tonight's stream, and he's kind of my source of information for this game, this game series right now. But you know, I understand if people can't make it to my streams, especially considering it is a holiday. Oh, there was a down earlier too. What did that do? I don't even know what that did. Oh, I'm so lost. I don't know what half of the things do in this game. Oh, well, here's the crystal for this level. Apparently wait, is this a thing? No, that looks like it should be a thing. You sure? Okay, game. What did that do? Oh, it did. Okay, cool. Oh, this game requires a bit of backtracking in the levels. Some secrets. That's kind of fun. Oh, I still missed 10 boxes. I'm guessing it's down that extra path. But there's no, like, humiliation screen in here. Oh, I see. That's what that emerald emblem is. Okay. I understand how that works. Sorry, I'm just so out of it. I'm like all over the place, just mentally. It is nice to be home. Okay. No. It is nice to be home and just in my own space. Even though I do have like another thing I gotta leave for on Wednesday. So it's like, uh-oh. Oh, can't jump on it. Can't jump on this thing. I don't know how I feel about this, I don't know how I feel about those, waterboard things. I don't know what you want to call them. Fuck! Yeah, it's better to play this in the Nuzlocke, because the Nuzlocke is like, I kind of need to be focusing on on certain things. Oh, I see. Those go to the secret areas or something. Like, we know how I get with the Nuzlocke. So, it is better that I'm playing this over that. Man, you just fall like a brick. Oh, okay. It's still hit down there. Oh. That looks so silly. I could have slid through there. It's because I wasn't moving. Oh, I like this bonus level. I don't know. There's something very calming about this particular bonus level. I like it. Yeah, wow. I really, yeah, it is a good thing that I'm not playing the Nuzlocke. I can't even keep my thoughts straight right now. Okay, there's a gym platform I can't do anything with. Hippo. I need the crystal for this level at least. Hippo. Yeah, I'm sorry that I just seem out of it. I mean, maybe I do need a break. Like, yeah, I've been kind of not avoiding work. I just couldn't get a lot of work done because I was so busy this past weekend, but still, I don't know. I just feel bad that I haven't got more done, and I should have got more done before the stream, and I just didn't. Fuck! I hit the spin button. Do I have to slide at that? Ah, damn it! But yeah, like this weekend it was fun. Like going on road trips with my sister is actually fun. Like they're enjoyable. Like yeah, we sometimes get annoyed with each other because of like certain things with sisters, so it happens. Okay, well nope, that didn't work. I either slid too early or sliding doesn't work on him. He's not Sonic. I guess maybe he doesn't have like a slide attack like Sonic does. But back to this weekend, it's like the convention itself was fine. It was pretty exciting to be down there. I've never been to MomoCon before, and it was pretty big. And it's like I do a lot of conventions, and this one was still pretty overwhelming. But the major issues was just, I guess, poor planning on my part. So the hotel I ended up booking, it was kind of eh. It was near Six Flags in the area, but it just wasn't a very good hotel. Oh.
3 crystals. Not bad. I see you are getting the hang of it. I need to conserve power. I will communicate with you again after you retrieve the 5th crystal.
Okay, geez, stop talking to me. I don't know why you keep coming down here to blab at me, Cortex. But yeah, the hotel I booked originally was kind of meh, so we only stayed the night and we left and got an Airbnb that was actually closer to the convention center. The ah shit, I forgot. The Airbnb itself wasn't bad. The area it was in, it was a bit better, but it was also a bit meh. But considering we weren't out there too long, it wasn't the biggest problem. I actually need to still go write a review for that Airbnb, now that I'm thinking about it. So it's like I had kind of an issue with like the hotel. I almost didn't get the business cards I ordered because I had them shipped to the hotel and I was afraid that I wouldn't get them before we left it. Luckily we did, so that worked out. Setup and everything went fine for the convention. But one of the big things that happened... Oh, I probably shouldn't have broken that box. I need to not break those jump boxes. Oh, that turtle has fucking... Oh, split in the path. See, that turtle had a fucking razor... yeah, saw blade on its back. Ow. But it's like setup for the convention went fine, but I noticed that I was running low on button parts. I guess I just didn't think about reordering some for this weekend. So it's like Thursday night, I was freaking out that I didn't have enough button parts for the weekend. So I tried to order some more to get them there by Saturday. But the shipping that okay. Can't spin the birds. But the shipping that I used, which was through UPS, didn't deliver on Saturdays. According to their website, sometimes you can get Saturday deliveries, but the company that I was getting the button parts from didn't have that option. So So I couldn't do that. So I had to call them, double check on it, like that I wouldn't be able to get it through that method, and I changed it to like a regular post office, like express mail. And they're like, yeah, it'll be there by noon tomorrow. Well, that's fine. But I had to call around. I didn't know where to ship them to. I was gonna ship them to the Airbnb, but it's like, well, crap. It's probably better if I ship them closer to the convention center so I don't have to leave and have to pay for parking again. So the convention center had a FedEx print center inside of it. You know, so you could go print stuff in case you need it for a show you might be doing there, you know, which is nice that it was accessible. It was open like 7 days a week, 9 to 5, which is nice. But I called the hotel, and I'm like, that was connected to the convention center. It's like, okay, maybe I can just send it to the hotel. I was worried because I wasn't staying there, and I was like, you guys take packages from outside carriers because there's some supplies I really need shipped in for the show that I'm doing this weekend. And it was MomoCon's a pretty big show. Big enough that they had like TV commercials and billboards all over the place. And normally I don't see that for conventions. So it was interesting just to see like how much money they put into advertising for it. It's like I don't know if it's always at that convention center or what, but it's not like it's a new thing to the area, really. I don't like running back toward the screen. I don't know what's in front of me. Ah, crap. Actually. Oh no, that... No, I didn't hit that one box. I don't know if coming back this way is a bad idea. I want to see what's down the other path. Of course, I can't just jump over the median. That'd be too easy, wouldn't it? Anyway. So the hotel's like, yeah, we take outside carrier packages because I'd be shipping it through USPS. Or UPS. You know, things that aren't FedEx. Apparently in the hotel they also had like a FedEx shipping center. But they're like, you're probably better off contacting the one at the convention center to mail it to, because it'd be closer. You know, I'm also assuming a bit easier because you're already in the convention center. So I'm like, okay. I called the convention center. They're like, yeah, well, you can take packages. I mean, I didn't word it the same way when I called them. You're also going to see me trying to take... I mean, I should take responsibility. It's poor planning on my part. I don't know. I've been beating myself up all weekend about this. So you're gonna... You all get to hear the rant. And I'm sorry. But it kind of, cheesed me off. Anyway, I asked if they took packages, like how I could ship something to their location, right? And the guy's like, well, you gotta send an email, and then I'll send you, like, the instructions on how to, like... on how to label the box. And it's like I did that with the guy on the phone to the place I was getting my button parts. And I even like forwarded him the email so he could see like how the package had to be filled out. And of course I had to send an email to the FedEx office with the information about, my shipment. Okay, we're gonna try down this one path one last time. Just because, I guess. Anyway. So it's like, I get it all set up to ship. The next morning, Saturday, because the guy at the button place is like, okay, your order should be there by noon tomorrow, as in Saturday. I'm like, okay, great. I'll have to go like the first couple of hours at the convention without buttons, but it's like by noon I should be able to do my buttons again. Well, on the way in, I stopped by the FedEx print center. I'm like, hi, I just wanted to make sure you got my email with the information that you requested for the package that I'm expecting. Oh, okay, well, I guess there's a few crates down that way I need to get. And he's like, yeah, I got it. He checked the email right there and then. It's like he'd been open for like an hour at least and hadn't been checking emails for packages. Shit, that might be coming in that day, but whatever. Anyway, he was like I was worried because it said that it needed a signature to be picked up, and he's like, well, my only concern is that it says the USPS tracking number. I'm like, yeah, that's the only way that they could ship it to get here in time. He's like, oh, well, we don't get mail at this location. Now, mind you, this is a print center inside a convention center where people do trade shows, and their instructions say make sure you list what trade show, convention, whatever you're attending, so we know like what you're picking up for. He's like, yeah, you'd only... Oh, his lighting's still wonky here. I'm not surprised. Anyway, I'm like, he's like, we don't get like mail here. They don't make deliveries here. I'm like, what? He's like, the hotel that you're connected to said they did. And I guess it was my fault for assuming that this FedEx also did. But I don't know. I don't think it was too far out the realm of logic to think, oh, a FedEx print center inside a convention center can also take outside packages for people who may be doing shows at that facility. So I get a message on my phone that my package got attempted to be delivered. They attempted to deliver it. I don't know what I'm doing with my words. I'm sorry. Again, I'm all over the place, so I'm gonna sound stupider than normal. Anyway, got a message saying that they attempted to deliver it, but couldn't get access to the building. That they would attempt to re-deliver the next business day. Now, this was on Saturday, and today's Memorial Day, meaning post offices are closed because holiday. Meaning the next chance that they would get to deliver it would be tomorrow. Well, I'm obviously not down in Georgia anymore. I'm back up here in Michigan. Oh, that's what that one box did. It enabled those two boxes. Okay. Anyway, I was like livid. I'm like, shit, I really need these buttons right now. I decided to like leave and check out like the nearest post office, see if I could maybe somehow get it redirected there so I could just pick it up from the post office. The closest one to me, which was in the CNN building across the street, was closed that day. I'm like, alright, I'll drive out to the one that's in the area and see what they say. At the same time, I'm also on the phone with customer support trying to, like, you know, get information. Actually, I'm gonna go back the way I came. Fuck! God, the hitboxes on those saws are a bit bigger than I expected them to be. Anyway, so while I'm getting out of the parking garage to go to the post office, I get through on customer support and I explain the situation. They're like, well, did you check and see if the building even takes mail? I was like, I was just in there. I was like, is there any way that I can get it like redirected somewhere else? And they're like, well, the only place that it would go is to the post office closest to the zip code. Okay. This isn't working, obviously. Closest to the zip code on the box. I'm like, okay, which I'm pretty sure was the one in the CNN building, like I said. So I was like, I asked, like, is there no way to redirect it? She's like, no. And then she adds, besides, it's addressed to the FedEx building, meaning it technically belongs to them, so you wouldn't be able to pick it up from the post office anyway, even though my name is technically on it. So I had already left the parking garage, basically, you know, forfeited my parking spot. Notice on the way out that parking garage is full, so I had to park further away, had to pay extra for parking for no reason, and my box more or less got lost to the ether of the postal service right now. Because, again, I'm not going to be able to get it. They probably won't be able to get into the stupid print center tomorrow anyway to attempt to re-deliver it if they couldn't do it on Saturday. Meaning I pretty much lost out on those button parts. And then I didn't have any for Saturday, which of course is the busiest day of the convention. I didn't necessarily do bad this weekend. But it's like, I know I could have done a lot better, and it was just really annoying. It's like, I more or less did everything I was told to get them to me in time. But because I didn't go and ask if they actually accepted packages, I missed my package. And it's like, the 20 hindsight is coming back to bite me. It's like, oh, I should have just shipped them to the hotel and walked over there. Because it was connected and they did have events in the hotel. It's like, or I should have just shipped it to my B&B. It's like, because I ended up paying the redundant parking price anyway. So it just put a whole damper on my weekend at that point. And now I gotta call the button guys tomorrow and be like, hey, this is the situation, can you help me out? I don't know, it's just, I don't mean to complain so much about it, but it really just kind of, it didn't ruin things, it just, I don't know how to explain it. It's just super annoying, because I really needed those bond parts. It's like, and I still need some for this week anyway. So it's pretty annoying. And again, it's like, I don't think it's that far out for me to think that the print center inside a convention center would take, like, I don't think it's that, you know, that long of a stretch to assume, oh, hopefully they'll take, you know, outside packages, especially if you need something for a show inside their convention center. But apparently I'm a moron to even think that. I don't know. It's really stupid. And it also didn't help that the guy at the print center, I know he was probably just trying to be professional and do his job, but like the tone that he spoke to me in, and even like the apologetic smile, he needs to practice it more in the mirror, because he just kind of came off as uncaring, and it just, I don't know, made me feel like an idiot. Like when I asked, like, the hotel can take packages, like, well, they're set up a lot differently. It's like, I didn't say anything to him at the time, but again, it's like, you're a print center inside a convention center. Crap. God damn it. I'm getting upset, and that's just, I mean, I'm not good at Crash Bandicoot anyway, but it's not helping my situation. Oh, I still had 2 masks. Okay, whatever. Well, fuck it. Sorry, I'm just thinking about it gets me really angry. Again, it's like, maybe I should have thought about reordering button parts, you know, at the beginning of the week. But I still would have had to probably send them to, like, one of the hotels or whatever I was staying with, like I did with the business cards. And with how that went, it's like, I could have missed them that way too. I don't know. It was just... Fuck. It was a mess of... when it comes to planning. It's like, I don't want to be mad at anyone, but unfortunately I am. And it's like, I know it's not even that employee's fault that that particular FedEx doesn't take packages. But... I don't know, it's like, you look at the information they wanted, it said tracking number, it didn't specify what kind of tracking number, and it's like, if you're listing that you're there for a show, again, it's like, you're there for a show, not everyone ships through FedEx. Especially so last minute, if it is last minute, it's like, okay, I guess other people plan ahead and don't ship last minute, but, you know, it happens. It's just not very accommodating. Especially if we're in a convention center. Fuck. I swear I jumped early enough to... You know, I'm not going that way first. We're gonna go this way first. There's so many of these stupid saw blade turtles down this path that going... Or this one is just the devil. Those ones I can't jump on. They don't have spikes on their sides, though. Can I actually spin those? I haven't actually tried, now that I think about it. Hold on. I can. God damn it. Needless to say, I'm just a little bit stressed because of it. Granted, there's nothing I can do about it now, except to make a phone call tomorrow, but it's still annoying that it was a problem at all, I guess. I just can't help but feel it's like, why don't you take outside packages if you're in the convention center? Why would I have to go to the hotel? Like I said, I just felt weird thinking about even shipping to the hotel. Well, actually, I don't know if I said this, but it's like I wasn't even staying at the hotel there. I was staying off site. So it's like shipping to the hotel just seemed weird. It's like I'm already in the convention center. Why should I ship outside of the convention center? Hold on, we're gonna quit. We're gonna, I mean, I'll probably end up fucking dying anyway, so it's not like it's a big deal. Yeah, sorry, crash. I don't know. It's just stressful. I should probably... Yeah, Again, it's like it's my first time at this con, and it was such a big convention too, and Saturday was so busy, and because I didn't have my button parts, it's like I was selling stuff off of my display, and it's like I didn't want to completely strip my display, because then I'd have to like restock it just for this week and next week. So I ended up removing it from my table, and my display is like a spinning button display. And you know, that by itself just draws people over to the table to look in general, and it's like, just not having that up by itself was, I'm pretty sure, cutting into traffic, and that cuts into sales. It's just, all these things led to like a bunch of other little things that just piled on top of each other and compounded and made it worse. What the hell was that noise? Was that supposed to be like an armadillo noise? It sounded like a cat. A really weird cat. Oh, I still only have 0 lives, so quitting out of here didn't really mean anything. Okay, well, whatever. At least I know I can spin the dumb turtles. The saw blade ones. The spiky ones I can only jump on. I want these boxes down here, god damn it. Again though, running towards the screen makes it a bit difficult. I don't know, like if anything I just know better for next time. Like I really want to go back now. I mean, it was a really nice convention and everything. Like again, the setup and everything was top notch. But it's like now I just want to go back with a vengeance when it comes to buttons. It'd be like, no, this time I'm prepared, god damn it. I spun too early. Okay, I think that's everything down this path. Okay, yeah, we're good. So yeah, hopefully I can get in next year. Hello, Chrissy. And you know, it'll be better. But I don't know. Oh, I guess that was the armadillo. That's a weird sound for an armadillo, but I also don't know what sounds armadillos make. So I guess I can't judge it too much. Anyway, I'm gonna stop ranting about the thing. Obviously, it just makes me mad, and then I can't concentrate on shit I'm supposed to be concentrating on. So we'll go into the secret area. Oh, this is weird. What is this? Can I not break this box? I can. Belly flop. I guess it's good that I noticed that I can even do like a belly flop like that. How do I get up there though? That box isn't even active. Or those boxes. Ah, balls. I'm hoping that these... No, go back down. I'm guessing that these ones still take like 5 jumps to break them. switch to the D-pad for this section. Oh god, he's so slow when he's crouching. And I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how to go faster when he's crouching either. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Sorry, I want that. Wait a minute. I can't go back now. Aw, damn it. And those are the two that I'm missing. Crap. Okay. Well. I know. I guess I can't go... No, it's inactive. I'd have to come back in later. That's a bit obnoxious. These little mole areas are kind of fun. And the 2 boxes I miss in there, of course, are the 2 boxes that I missed the whole level. Great. Oh. Now that one was in your mouth. The other ones you were like pulling out of your butt. Okay, we're going to go back in there. I hope it doesn't automatically do the timer, because I don't need that in my face. No. Because I want to get those last 2 boxes. Again, because now that I know I can spin the saw blade turtles, hopefully I won't have as much issue. Yeah, I'm really tired. The whole weekend I was down there, it's like I was up until like at least 1 o'clock to try and get things done, and then I had to get up at 8 to be at the convention center, usually by 9. So, it's like I wasn't getting much sleep and I was stressed. Those are still really weird armadillo noises. And it's like, right now I just have a quick turnaround before another show, and then I have another one next week. Again, my fault. I scheduled it that way, but it's still, you know, exhausting. I actually found out, apparently, I think, my sister's the one that saw them. If they actually work the way she said they did, then maybe. But they had streaming booths set up at this convention. So, like, little... I guess soundproof boxes. I don't know how you access them, like if there was like a sign-up sheet or something for them, but they were streaming boxes. Because this convention had like, you know, different video game, like esports tournaments, like the bring your own computer kind. I mean, along with like the usual like video game areas that they have at conventions. Like they had a very robust gaming section. Yeah, they do. A little bit like the fire crabs. I hated those things. I only remember playing the first Harry Potter on the PC where you had to draw the spells and it was a pain in the ass and they still had peeves in it. Oh, I want to play one of those now. Probably couldn't get it to run on my computer if I wanted it to. Dang. We'll go back to talking about the old Harry Potter games here in a second. But yeah, apparently, those boxes were set up so you could stream while at the convention. Excuse me. They even had like a Zelda speedrunning there. Well, I don't know if it was necessarily speedrunning. They said that they had some speedrunning, but they had a Zelda-thon, like, charity stream going on there one of the days too, which I thought was cool. But yeah, apparently, those boxes, you could actually stream in them. Again, I don't know how you could have signed up for them, but it's like if I wasn't exhausted Friday or stressed out about getting my button parts for the next day, it's like, oh, I could have actually done a Friday stream at the convention. It would have been like an entirely different game than the ones that I'm currently playing on stream here because I wouldn't have my typical setup. But it was still interesting that I guess they even had the option. Every time that we went through that room, you had to go through like the gaming side of the hall to leave. It's like I never saw anybody in them. But still, I mean, it's interesting that it was a thing. I think it would also be nerve-wracking, even with being in like a secluded, like soundproof box to be streaming in front of. I mean, it's not like everyone there is watching your stream necessarily, but the fact that you could like see out like the little window in the box or whatever while you're trying to play a game at such a big convention, I think would be a bit nerve-wracking. I'd rather got it working on his Windows 10 with some fan patches or something. Yeah, because I remember seeing it the other day when we were cleaning around the house. I'm pretty sure we still have our disc for the first game. I don't think I ever beat that game. I wasn't good at it as a kid, and of course just drawing the spells was a pain in the ass. I remember collecting like the jelly beans. I think... No, I don't remember how far I got. But I remember like the areas with the mandrakes. Vaguely. I didn't play many of the Harry Potter games after that. I think we had the second one on the GameCube. And like the platforming and puzzles in that were like, I think it's because they were programmed so bad they were hard because of that reason. Like I can't really say that it was one of the better games I played. And then I think I remember playing one of the PlayStation versions at a friend's house. But beyond this, like, I never played too many more of them. How would I even get up there? Maybe I can spin them? I can't. I don't know. Okay, so if I bounce on these all once... Nope. I don't know, it'd be interesting to go back and play one of the old, like, Harry Potter games. 2, 3. Oh, that's interesting. They're already... Wait, how do I get back across? Uh-oh. I guess I should have kept one of them. Is there a trick to this or something that I'm just not getting? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. We're talking about me here. Keep forgetting which button is the crouch ground pound button, because normally I don't have to. Fuck. Okay, that should get me the last 2 boxes I'm missing though. That'd be nice. I don't know, maybe that'll be a project I'll do sometime in the future. I'll see about fandangling things around to play one of the old Harry Potter games. It might be fun, just to, like I said, the nostalgia aspect of it all. Okay, so that middle one will... Ah! Fuck! I thought I was up in the air enough to belly flop, and I wasn't. So now that I have a bit more control over my setup, one thing I do want to try in the future, I don't know when it's going to be, especially with how busy I am. I do have I've mentioned it before because I said something about playing Billy Hatcher on the GameCube with it. I do have an adapter where I could plug a component cord in and I think convert it to HDMI so I can use it with my capture card. So we'll have to experiment with that at some point in the future. Come on. Okay. Oh shit! I forgot, I already hit them once, meaning that they only needed one more hit afterwards. Crap. It almost didn't look like I'd have enough space, though, to get it. We will see. God damn it. That jump was really bad, and I didn't want to hit that bottom box. Because I kind of needed to get back up. I'm probably doing this all wrong. It's the only way I can think of to do this. No! Oh! Ah! Balls. I pressed the wrong button. It's weird having like another action button after not. Oh crap. Damn it. Okay. Alright. Oh no, you can get across. Okay, cool. Alright, so that should be all the boxes for this particular level. Yay, we did it! We did one thing, guys. Okay. Fuck! So that should already be locked. See, normally those bonus stages count as like a checkpoint by themselves, which is useful. I actually wanted to bother collecting the Wumpa fruit so we actually have a few more lives. We have 3 right now, but considering how this game likes to treat me and how good I am at it, which isn't at all, it's better for me to have more lives than fewer. Yay, did it. I have to watch that, do I? I hope I also get a hologram early on.
So, you are helping Cortex gather crystals. Yet, you have acquired a gem. Interesting. Well, Crash, know this. As long as you are allied with Cortex, you are my sworn enemy, and I will do anything in my power to stop you. If the fate of the world is truly your concern, you must gather the gems, not the crystals. If you obtain all 42 gems, I can use them to focus a laser. Yes, a laser beam that will destroy Cortex and the space station he has created. Until then, I must use my forces to stop you from gathering crystals.
His head animations are fun, considering they're going all over the place. I mean, I'm assuming that the holograms work like they're in front of a computer or a camera, and the computer just cuts off their head for the effects. But that's just insinuating that that's not necessarily the case. Oh, great. Sliding while being chased by a boulder. Oh, those are mines. Those are mines. What does sliding do? Are there things I have to slide under? I'm assuming. Oh, I jumped over that. Fuck you, game. Ah! Okay, those do blow up after a time. Fuck. That boulder idea is cool. Someone should put it in a movie. Indeed. I've never seen people get chased by giant boulders before, ever. No, I want... Nothing up there? No? Okay. No, one of them exploded before before it got down there. Okay, I should have just jumped on that one crate, or the TNT one, instead of what I did. I'm pretty sure they explode after a time. Fuck! What was that? Weird physics is what that was. So I hear bells in the main world, like jingle bells. Is that white stuff on the ground? There's also pine trees, but is that white stuff on the ground supposed to be snow? Oh, I can't. Okay, can't jump up there. I guess I gotta land on it when I'm coming down off that one mushroom. I think it was a... Yeah, these are mushrooms. Giant mushrooms. Or I should just maybe not jump when I try and hit that one. I should be able to hit just the center box. Nope, I'm wrong. Okay. We'll just jump onto the box from the drop. The music for this one is very interesting. Ah, crap. It's almost circus-y sounding. I don't remember. Yeah, there was a snow level in the first one, wasn't there? I don't actually remember. Now, that doesn't blow up my life, does it? I think that blows up my life, actually. Uh-oh. 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Balls. Well, I've spun and hit like a life box in between TNT crates like that before. I'm pretty sure. Jumping at it, I think, just blows up my life. Obviously, I didn't collect it because it's still there when I come back in. And usually when you collect lives, they don't respawn. Oh, okay. I know those boxes crush you, but normally I'm decent getting through them. This music is a strange choice, or it feels weird to me. No, see, I thought that too, that the first box on this one was safe, but I guess it's technically hitting the top of that arrow box. So, oh fuck. When you do it over here on the TNT, you're also hitting the top of the TNT. I know I've hit one in the middle like that before, though. It might just be a matter of timing, and I'm just really bad at it, especially right now. Fuck! Be nice if I stopped jumping over that ledge, please. Can't tell if I'm spinning too late or too early. It feels like it's too late, because I mean, usually I thought I was up in the air enough for it to be safe. But evidently not, because I keep dying. Okay, that one was too early. Am I too close, maybe? I don't know how the hitbox works on Crash's spin. Fuck! God damn it. It's really hard when it's around, like if you're testing it with like the metal boxes, because they don't get affected in any way. Well, that time it said that I got it before I blew up. But because I didn't finish the bonus level, I don't think it counts. No. There we go, got it. I still don't know what to do with this area, though. Fuck! Oh, thanks, Danny. You're here for the rage and the tears. I don't really want rage and tears because I'm so tired, but I'm also so tired that I don't know just how much I'm going to rage entirely right now. I'll be honest, the entire button ordeal I'm pretty sure killed a bit of me. Maybe those like Wumpa fruit are like a safe zone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 'm not sure how you're supposed to do that. I know I should be collecting the fruit, but Okay, well the thing that I've realized with the multiple bounce boxes like that is that if you hit them once, 2, 3, 4, 5, wait a while, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. So with those boxes, if you hit them once and you wait a while and you hit them again, you don't have to do the full 5 jumps. Because that was happening. Oh, that's right. I'll say, we were coming from that direction. Oh god. Oh great, now we have boost pads. Mines, boost pads, laser gates. God damn it. Because I noticed that too with those multiple hit crates. If you wait for some reason. Crap! time right there. Crap. I jumped that game. No, my life! Fuck. Did you do it? Yes, but what did it cost? Everything. Those boost pads are also weird. I mean, I'm pressing forward, but at the end of them, like, Crash loses all of that momentum and slows back down. Crap. Yeah, those are really weird dash pads. No, I still didn't get it. Does the box hitting those count as it destroying the boxes? Do I not actually have to be doing it the way that I was doing it? I still missed my life, though. I'm kind of sad. I wanted that one man, damn it. Okay, now a message from Cortex. Crash, how? I don't even know with you anymore. Okay, there's also like a little onk thing on the bottom of the pillar. Is that for the... Oh, no, not Ripper Brew again. Momentum, this is not a game based on physics. Thank you very much. Okay, we're gonna go back through and see... Wait, I can't go back through? Do I have to like beat the boss first? We're gonna... No. See, we're gonna save. Yes. It's almost weird that they have the save screen. I hope this Ripperoo fight is easier than the last one. The last one was annoying. Oh, look at his cute little top hat and cane and mustache. Okay, over here. Over here, please. Over here, please. That's... Oh, god damn it. Oh, okay, I see. I just have to not be in the area that he set off crates. Ooh. Fuck! I like how there's just a book up there off to the right. It just says Crash on it. Something says something Fables, War and Peace. I can't... I'm trying to... Oh, there's two books on the right that say just Crash, actually. Let's see, War and Peace. There's a bunch of War and Peace books. I can't tell what the little green ones are. Something Fables. And of course he's immune to TNT. Okay, at least this one's easier to figure out than the last games. I honestly did not know what I was doing with those TNT blocks in that one at all. Fuck! Oh, that is entirely how canes work. Didn't you guys play DuckTales? Scrooge McDuck did the same thing. I mean, he wasn't bouncing directly on his butt with it. I mean, maybe Ripperoo just has a thing. Oh, fuck.
Game over.
The other thing is like the hints that they show on the screen, the game loads so fast that I don't actually get a chance to read them. Ow. Balls. Balls. The annoying thing about this fight, a lot of it is just waiting for him to do his thing. I can't do anything until... I don't think there's a way for me to speed it up. I've only played DuckTales Remastered. I haven't actually played the original. I don't even think I have a copy of it. And I remember talking last stream that I said that DuckTales Remastered had frustrated me to the point where I wanted to like actually tear my hair out. It was just frustrating for me. Oh fuck. I don't know why I stood so close to that one and I knew it was gonna go off first. I'm really out of it. More so than usual. So this is bad. Okay, we'll stand closer to you until those ones blow up. Do your thing, goddammit! Stop fucking laughing. You're just gonna prowl like this. It looks so silly. Shit! I didn't think I was that close to that TNT. I mean, I really enjoyed the remastered version just for like the amount of time and effort put into it, but the game itself, I guess I was just really bad at it, or I think I was also playing it where I pressed the button every time I wanted to pogo jump. I didn't like hold it down or anything, and that probably just made it difficult on me. And like I said, I actually sat there and played it all the way through in one night, like over the course of the evening. And I think at some point I just got really tired, so I wasn't, so I wasn't really in the best headspace when I played through it. No, get away from me. Why is he immune to TNT? I don't understand. Like, what? Did he read enough books to become immune to TNT after the first game? Because he used TNT to blow him up in the first game. Oh, they do have the original? Okay, that's good to know. Oh, you butthole. Oh, okay, it's somehow that got his head stuck in the ground. Also, he's missing his hair and his mustache. His Einstein-like hair and mustache is gone. I guess it got stuck in the ground. Okay. Oh, right. Now I can go back through. Let's see if any of the gems that I've picked up will help. I am assuming the Ankh is for the time trials, but I'm not entirely sure. How am I supposed to get through this mud puddle faster? I don't. I just don't. Look for anywhere that might be a secret. Well, that looks like it was a secret, but I can't access it, so I guess that's not the secret. So we didn't do this secret one. I don't remember this one anymore. No! Life! Ah, balls. You know what? We don't really get penalized for dying here. I don't think. Well, this doesn't have the entire get all the boxes and win life, does it? No, because I died on that one that we got the gem on already. Whatever, it's fine. Okay. Again, do armadillos actually make that sound? 'Cause that's a very strange sound. If it is, then fine, I guess. But, geez, it's kind of terrifying. Dang, we're still missing 32 boxes. Wait a minute. Turtle, come here. Yeah, you. Nope. No! God damn it. I don't think that turtle respawns either. He might. I don't think he does. We can't get back over there anyway. God damn it. Apparently there's a different secret area because that one box does not equate to 32 other boxes. Top ones, are they all supposed to be white gems? No, go in. Guess you can't just run up that slope, you gotta jump into it. Discover and finish the secret route to get a special gem. Okay, nothing in here. Ow. See, that box just jumped and then it blew up. Oh, great. See, that looks like that's a secret area too, right here. But it's not, because I can't get up there. I mean, again, it looks like it should be, but it's not. Ah, damn it. Get! I pressed the spin button, game. Fuck you. Okay, I honestly don't know what to do about those then. Those nitro crates, I'm not sure what to do with them. Oh wait, do you get more air if you... No. God, the ice physics in here are... Ice physics in real life, I swear, are not this fucking bad. They can be, but... Jesus. That crystal thing. What? Like in the wall? this thing? Like one of those? I don't think I can break those. Like that. Body slamming the ice doesn't do anything. No, I don't think I can break anything that are on the outskirts. I just might not be able to do anything in these areas yet until like later in the game. See, okay. Haha, he's playing a didgeridoo when he dies. Now with the time trial, is it just for running through the level, or is it running through the level while breaking all the crates? This level's music seems almost too high octane. Oh, I remember this one also had like that alternate route that we skipped over shit the first time too. Is it here? That's probably death. I know there's a... Oh, shit. Okay, I know there's a crystal up on like one of the like crevices, but I don't know how you get up to it. Probably can't right now. God damn it. Oh, fuck.
Game over.
Okay, that one was on me. I forgot how things worked and I went and spun into that crate. No, I don't want to pick that up. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I want to jump on this. Please jump on this. Crash. Crash. The annoying thing about the crouch button, if you press it down too long, he will go into that, well, the actual crouch animation, I mean after a slide. Oh, okay, the slide does damage. And when he goes into that full-on crouch, he loses whatever momentum he had there, too. So yeah, like, up there, you can see it. There's a gym, and I don't know how to get up to it. I might not be able to right now. Okay. Down here is the area that we bypassed the first time. Fuck! Of course it has ice physics on platforms. You don't move as far or fast unless you slide. Okay. Fuck. Oh, this is technically the bonus level for this area. Okay. For some reason I didn't see the giant words that say bonus up there when I was down here the first time. Oh, okay. The old Magic School Bus games, I can't say that I have. I can't really say I knew that there were Magic School Bus games. Actually, should I have not broken those and gone up above those? Shit. It's nice that they do have a button to help you check your crate count. Of course, we're at the end, so I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, I don't know. I don't know what the secret path is. And the thing is, like, I see places that could be secret paths, but I don't know. I can't get into them, or I don't know how to get up to where I see the thing at. We're gonna go through all these one more. And see if we can find something. Lost in Space one had platforming on each planet. The Pluto one had icy physics. Oh no, you're okay. I remember the space episode where Arnold's cousin, was it Helga? No, it was Arnold. Like, he was so tired of his cousin that he like pulled off his helmet in space and like froze his head. As a child, that's a little bit traumatizing. It's like, holy shit. Like, they had no chill or something. I forgot I needed a platform for that jump and almost died there. Yeah, traumatized me too, because it's like, what? Like, okay, I don't want to go to space anymore. Oh, that's what this platform is. I stepped on it, but I don't... No, I did. I did this one. Didn't I? Shit. That's not good. Yeah, no, I did this one. I'm not too sure. Yeah, because this one has the fun music. I like this one because of the music. Okay, well, this platform still isn't accessible. Yeah, I'm starting to feel like it'd be better off just going through the game and coming back for secrets later. The boost on this board is also very weird. Because it's very short. I'm assuming that blue gem takes you to where the other 30 or so boxes are. Okay, well... Well, now what? I got my stupid 5 crystals. Hey, Cortex, where are you, you butthole? Is Ripperoo's portal like to another area and not the boss battle again? I'm gonna actually hit this. I don't know why, but we are. Oh, I see. Those boxes freeze the timer for a certain period. Again though, do I break the boxes? Do I have to break all of them for them to count, or am I just running through the level? Okay, we're not gonna slide. I'm not good with the slide. don't even think those, that bonus platform was active. So I couldn't get all the crates if I hadn't do the bonus levels. I guess I also didn't stop to stand on it. Okay, I guess we're just gonna run there. I don't know what to do about those mud puddles. I don't know what to do about like half of the shit in this game. Oh, balls. And that's instant death if you... Or you gotta start over. See what happens. I'm curious. So the one episode that also stuck out to me in Magic School Bus is the one where they had to go through, was it Ralphie's like scab because he was sick and they had to go fight the cold virus. But it's like, don't open up your band-aids and put stuff in it, please. Like just like that imagery is like, no thank you. Made me uncomfortable anyway. Even talking about it makes me a little bit uncomfortable. I haven't actually watched the new series though. I know some people were annoyed with how it was handled, and I think some other reviews just didn't like how it was animated. Like none of the kids had their same, like, they weren't written as well. They were all kind of samey, if I remember correctly. I just never sat down and watched it. Shit. Oh. Okay. Capital F O-R-T-E. Oh, initials. Okay, my bad. We'll just do F7 then, I guess. That works. The numbers are already here. I'm dumb. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Yep. Go me. No. Do I get anything for that, or is it not fast enough? I don't know how those work. I don't know how the onks work. I don't know how anything works. I don't know what's going on, to be honest, in this game. We're gonna go through this Ripperoo portal. Oh no! I reloaded the save! Oh no. Oh, well. I meant to actually save it. It's annoying that you gotta press square to actually save. If you don't, it loads the save. And it just throws me off. We're gonna save properly? I guess it doesn't really matter, but Jesus, that could have been bad. If there wasn't, like, an autosave. Please don't say this is the boss battle. I don't know where I'm supposed to go from here. Nope. I don't want. No, I want out. Relics. See, I don't know how you get the relics. Do I have to, like, go through the time trial, like, 3 times or something for it to count? Wait. Oh, god damn it. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. Oh. There he is.
I see that Ripperoo failed to prove much of a challenge yet again. But back to business. There are crystals to be gathered, 20 to be exact. The planets will align shortly, all 13 of them, and this will create a power great enough to rip the Earth apart. Properly utilized, however, The crystals can absorb and contain the energy.
Crash, is that you? I've been looking everywhere. I don't have much time to tell you this. You have to be careful. Trusting Cortex seems a little unwise, Crash. I can't keep the data path open much longer. Crash, you need to
I know. I need to find you a stupid battery for your computer. I'm fucking on it. Jesus Christ. I know it's just because of the design, but of course Cortex makes me think of Megamind. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ice level. I knew this going in here by the design of the doorway, but ooh boy. Boy no. I don't know what's in that box. Doesn't matter. Just gonna go. 125 boxes? Jesus Christ. Okay, again for the time being, we're just gonna go. Okay, I can't spin those, I can't slide into them. I guess I just have to jump over them. Fine. Stupid porcupines. Oh no! Oh boy. Okay. God damn it. Oh. Oh, and now icicles? Fuck you, icicles. Okay, this should be bonus level again. Forgetting the momentum isn't very good when you first land on those. No. Those ice platforms. It's like I should not press forward. Oh! Oh. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. Or I guess it's okay. How am I supposed to get back up there? Back up. Oh! Remember the Tretsu said something about this in the last one. You get a slightly higher jump if you jump out of a slide. Pick it up! Oh god damn it. And I guess if you body slam. Game, I can pick up what you're putting down. Sometimes. Whee! Is there anything towards the screen? No. I wouldn't put it past the high level like that. I did that on one of the bridge levels. really just touching that kills you? Okay. Sure. I guess. Kinda not okay with that being a thing, but alright. It's annoying. Yeah, we only got like half of those boxes. Aircraft. Oh, that doesn't sound safe. Maybe I need to stop, like, exploring these entry rooms, especially if they have ice, because just trying to get back to the door is annoying. Oh, I guess I technically got it. No! No, I don't see a shadow, but it doesn't really matter. Sometimes you can't see shadows for up on those platforms. For like hidden boxes, I mean. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Of course. So I don't know what to do. Oh no! 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 Ah. So I don't know what to do about nitro boxes. Yeah, I like this bonus level music. This particular one. It's calming and fun. Okay, you can just eat me out of the air. That's fine. Meaning that's absolute bullshit, and you know it, you dumb plant. Oh. Fuck you. No, 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 no! Crap. Wait. Can I not jump off of that once I'm on it? No, because I can't even jump on it. How am I supposed to get those? Every button is just a turbo button. Oh. Okay. Can I just not get those right now? That's annoying. Ooh, aspects about some of these things. Too close. mean, so far, like, none of the levels have been necessarily, like, super difficult. I just... Some of the things I don't get. Now, I know this is riding a polar bear level. And we missed a box already. Good. Oh, okay. And we missed another one. Okay, we missed the... Don't carry the poor polar bear up to heaven with you, Crash. I mean, I guess I did jump into a killer whale. Probably dead, but still. Crap. I like how you can just see them sitting down there waiting for you. Their noses are just right below the surface of the water. I'm like, yeah, we're gonna jump up there and try and eat you. Because they're assholes, apparently. I know I probably just jinxed myself by saying it's not that challenging. Again, it's not really. The polar bear just handles weird too. Can't say you have the best control with it. Like that, for some reason, I slipped off the edge. Yeah, don't carry the polar bear up to heaven with you. It's entirely its fault. I mean, Crash, for crying out loud, you're the one that fucking tackled the thing. Look, that polar bear doesn't want this. He's like, oh shit, crazy ass Bandicoot is looking at me like that. I'ma leave. Nope, he got me. There's all kinds of questionable actions here, Crash. Shit. Ah, the polar bear also slides on the ice. Because fuck it. Every button was just turbo. I'm just calling it as I see it, okay? I don't want to bullshit people, okay? I'm gonna call things as I see it. Everybody, god damn it. God, this polar bear's controls though are garbage. I want the warthog bag from the first one. That one I could handle. My vehicle of choice is warthog. So I'm pretty sure I'd be okay playing Halo, right? They don't have a polar bear in Halo? No! I don't think the polar bear is even dead. He wasn't ghosted like Crash is, so he's literally just spiriting away this polar bear to heaven. He's like, nope, if I'm dead, you're coming with me, kiddo. This bear, shit, wanted nothing. Well, he has a halo, but he's not ghosted like Crash is. This baby polar bear wanted nothing to do with the events of this level. It was just sitting there minding its own goddamn business. Crash comes in and is like, hey, I'm gonna kidnap this baby polar bear. Oh, this is safe. Fuck. There's not a lot of time in between those jumps to actually jump. Okay, I was pretty sure I was already on 0 lives. No, like how am I supposed to, what, am I supposed to just fly through the air? Or does a boost actually give you... I mean, we died. But does a boost give you, like, a higher jump? Or a longer jump? Shut up. I forgot your name already. I'm just gonna call you Evil Aku Aku. Come here, you stupid polar bear. God damn it, Crash, you fucking deviant. We were just going off to find a battery for a laptop. I don't like this level. That jump does feel longer with the turbo. I missed everything though. I mean, sure, the music's fun, but again, this polar bear handled like poop. Nope, jumped too soon. I don't know if I'd even be able to recover after the jump to jump again over the whales without hitting them. Oh, nope, because then I just turboed into the fucking fallen totem pole. That's fine. I honestly don't get how you're supposed to do that. Do you have to jump over the first one, then turbo, and just hope you go over the second one and the whales?
Game over.
Nope, we're gonna come back to that one. No, don't tell me what to do, game. I'm not gonna bear it if I don't fucking want to. I'm gonna go on this level. Fuck you. We'll try this level, and then, like I said, we will be ending at 10, like normal, because I need to go get some work done. Oh, it's another boulder level. I mean, I guess that's okay. Fuck! No! No, 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 no. Ow. That's a weird stop, but okay. That was interesting. It seems like you can slide over small gaps too. Again, does the boulder... Ow, crushing the crates count as me crushing them? I don't know if I get more space if I'm moving in like a diagonal pattern, if that's what you're asking. Shit, okay. Oh, that's what they mean. Okay. Wait, so is there no more boulder right now? Ooh, secret path. I want to go down this way. Fuck you. Level. Oh, I want to go that... I have one life again. And I'm an idiot and I just keep hitting those mines. Okay, now we have one life. What? Okay then, fine. Did I? Please say that was a fruit that I knocked away and not a... Oh, joy. Now we gotta do this, huh? I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. Shit, I jumped too soon. Some of these jumps, you do have to like wait until like the last possible second to do them. I really should be picking up fruit though. Shit. No, 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 no. No, no, fucking goddammit. No! Ah! Okay, okay. I'm gonna fall into this bonus level hole. That's a good idea. Oh, this weird carnival bullshit music is back. Oh. Cool. Got 3 more lives. That's always good. And there's still more level. Good. Good. You missed polar bear. Polar bear wrangling did not go very well. Ooh. Okay, for some reason that counted. I'm not going to sneeze at it really. No, 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 no! No! Come on! Aw. Poop. Nope. Oh. No, I didn't offer it a Pepsi. I know polar bears drink Coke. Oh shit. I was trying to adjust my thumb on the control stick. Ah, man. We do kind of need to get those boxes up here. I don't have to do this level over again. Oh no! 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 I missed 2! Ah, balls. Balls! Fuck. Okay, I lied. We're gonna do that one more time and then we'll end the stream. It doesn't look like that would be comfortable. We had it there that first time we did that area, but I just kind of fucked it up by getting caught on the ledge. Damn it. No, no, no. shit, too close. Damn it! Why do I keep forgetting that's there? I mean, I guess it's a good thing they let you jump right at the edge of the ledge, or else that jump there would be kind of annoying to do. So it's not entirely unwelcome. It's just one of those things you have to do. Shit. No! We're 8 away from another life. Fuck. Yeah, shut up. Get out of my face. Up. Okay, I'm gonna clarify. We're gonna pick those up when we have the time to pick them up. Fuck. Hit it again. If I stop hitting some of them off the screen. Oh, crap. Oh, oh. Fuck. I could have made that jump had he not still been in damage animation there. Over to the side. Oh shit. Fuck. No, 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 no. Get a life. Hit. Ah. I did that just to kind of gauge the animation. again. Wow. Oh god damn it, Crash. Okay. That should have been everything. Yes! Cool. Oops. Sorry about that. I hit the pop filter. The pop filter. Okay. I still want to... well, actually, no. I don't want to know where he got that from. Alright, cool, great. Now we're gonna save. And we're gonna call it for the night, because I need to go do work, and I want to say I'm hungry, but I'm not sure. So I don't know if I'm gonna go get food or not. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. I don't know when the next stream is going to be. I don't actually remember what my schedule is that I put up. I know it's very spotty for the next couple of weeks. But, you know, just keep an eye on the Twitter anyway for updates. God, I don't like the new setup of Twitter. At least on desktop, it looks dumb. It looks like I have a stream scheduled for next Monday. We'll be back with Crash, and then next Wednesday I should have time, hopefully, to do more Nuzlocke challenge. I might be going down to pick up a bed though that day, and I have to go like 3 hours south to go pick it up from who I'm getting it from, so I don't know yet. Anyway, like I said, just keep an eye on the Twitter for updates. Until the next time though, I will see you guys later. Hope you all have a good night, and thanks for tuning in. Okay, bye.